All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday night, the Dapper Baboon Call-In Show, the only show on the internet that assisted in Epstein's suicide. I am your host, the immortal Bo Henry, and with me, as always, is the dastardly David Casel. David, what is up, my motherfucker?
No. None, dude. Just out here kicking it like a bike stand.
Kicking it like, yeah. Like a bike stand. That should be like a hip-hop song. Like a bike stand.
Did you say?
Like a bike stand. Like a bike stand. What? Like a bike stand. Come on, hit it with the... I got the hook. Come on, give me the verse.
Okay, keep going.
Like a bike stand. What? Like a bike stand. Like a bike stand. What? Like a bike stand.
Nope. I pull up on my bike. It's not a trike. It's got two wheels and some handlebars. I'm about to pedal to the stars. I have a German friend named Lars. He spits bars too. He has a size
like a
14 shoe.
What? Like a bike stand. Like a bike stand. Ooh, like a bike stand. Dude, I'm telling you, it's fucking hit, dude. I've listened to some of this hip-hop out here, and that's about the same level. You ain't even got to rhyme no more.
Trip. Oh, I could keep rhyming. I could have kept going.
I'm with you, man. But, you know, we only got so much show. Dave,
dude, I could spit the whole time.
Really? We're just going to spit for 2 hours.
I could just spit for 2 hours, dude, straight, without stopping.
I believe you.
Juice WRLD did an hour, so I could do 2 hours. I have to be better.
Juice WRLD? Like, I'm sorry, I can't get with Juice WRLD. It don't matter how good he is. I can't get past the name.
Oh my God, dude! He more than that. The hooks were his thing too. Like that was what made him. She a bandit. Have you ever listened to his songs?
Nah, man, I can't get past the name. It sounds like
who cares?
Man, it sounds like a single mom's multi-level marketing scheme, man. Hey, come on. What if I told you? What if I told you I could give you this one pill that could cure cancer for the rest of your life? Sign up for Juice WRLD.
You get in my way, I'm going to feed you to the monster. He was a monster, dude. And it's sad that he's dead.
So Dave, you want to hear something cool?
What?
You want to hear something really cool? I mean, you want to hear something so cool, it's sexy.
Who after somebody says, you want to hear something cool, the person goes, nah, I'm all right.
Nah.
Save cool shit. Keep your cool shit to yourself, Bo.
I kind of feel bad because I built it up so good, but, like, we had a caller, and then, like, I was hyping it up, and then the caller dropped off the line. So, caller, call back. We need you. Fuck. Call back to the show.
Because you get in my way, I'm going to feed you to the monster.
Okay, we're going to the monster. I get it. Juice WRLD and Eminem. So, yes, this is the Dapper Baboon podcast and call-in show. So, if it is Friday night between 10 and 2, and it is March 6th, you are listening to us live. You're live, ladies and gentlemen. And
he said between 10 and 2.
We're going 4 hours tonight, baby. It's fucking all night. No, 10 and 12. So if you are listening, thanks for correcting me, Dave. Nobody would have even fucking noticed. It wasn't even important at all.
Oh, yes, they would have.
Okay.
What's the number, Bo?
Anyways, the number is 914.
No, that's on anyway.
205. Look, dude, if you interrupt me in the middle of the number, they're not going to get it. Okay?
All right, do it. Ready?
All right.
Go.
Settle the fuck down, Dave. It's 914-205-5427.
You
Okay?
sound in distress, dude.
914-205-5427. And if you call the number, okay, press the 1 button. You got to press 1. If you don't press 1, I won't know that you want to talk, okay? So if you press the number 1, we'll get you in here, and you can talk to us about whatever you want to talk about. I mean,
why
you got small penis
Why do you
problems?
have to press
You got
1?
small penis problems? We'll help you walk through it. I mean, we'll tell you how to, get the most out of your sex life with your small penis. We'll do that. We'll help you how to do that. Although we personally have never dealt with that issue. However, we'll help walk you through. What?
Why is it so difficult? Why do they have to press 1?
Because if they don't press 1, they won't be in the caller queue. That's the way it works.
So when they call, what happens? What do they hear?
It says, I don't know what it says, man. Wait a second. It says something like, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. You are now in the host queue or something. And then it says, like, press 1 if you want to speak to the host. And then it lets me know in the little switchboard here. Man, why are we talking about this right now? We're within our first 6 minutes. You're boring the show.
No. Because people, if they want to call in, it seems difficult. You're like, okay, now dial the number. Then you have to go into a room with really good signal. And then you have to either press 1, 2, or 6. 6 will lead you to another automation. No, it's like just call in,
so what you have to
hit
do,
1.
Call in the show and type in promo code CLAMHAMMER. That's CLAM space HAMMER. That's CLAMHAMMER, folks, with the space.
You've been dying
gotta put in
to do that joke.
Yeah, I've been working on it for a while.
So we, are what?
I was thinking, Dave, you ever think like, you ever see those places where like somebody obviously died in a horrible auto accident and like they hit a tree, and then like every year on the anniversary, like people go and like decorate the tree, like with stuff like in memory.
Are you talking about, have I ever seen the decorated tree?
Yeah, like people will go like to that area where they died and like put like ribbons up and stuff, and they'll put like decorations around the tree and all this shit, like we miss you and all that.
I mean, it is kind of morbid that they idolize the thing itself, and like why would they put all these things around the thing that took them away? I mean, I guess that's kind of. I guess that's just where their soul left their body or whatever. So there's like a thing that, I don't know, but I think, it's weird.
Isn't that sending the wrong message to the other trees?
I think that like the other trees will start to plan and jump out in front of people.
Right. Oh, the other trees are like, man, I wish somebody died and got ripped in half and,
I don't think that's the way to look at it. I think it's that I would fuck a tree up, dude. Like I wish a tree would, dude. I would just have anything. Anything fucks a tree. You can throw a rock at a tree real hard and it'll like take off bark and stuff. And trees are punks, dude. I guarantee you I could fuck a tree up in a one-on-one.
Dude, you fuck trees?
I mean, like I could fight a tree, and I think I would be the victor after, no matter, I just would win. I mean, it depends. I mean, if there were like strict rules put in place, like you can't have a chainsaw, you can't have an axe, you can't have a hatchet, you can't have a Bowie knife. I mean, if you couldn't have any if it's just like all, it's no holds bar. This tree is moving. It's after me. I'm gonna cut it up. I'm gonna fuck a tree up. The tree's not gonna beat me in a fight.
Dude, I wish a tree would look at me wrong. What the fuck you looking at, tree? With your freaking flimsy twig arms. Come at me. Gonna throw your apples at me, son?
And it depends too. How evolved are these trees at this point? I mean, are they running or are they slithering along with their roots? That they're just like crawling around like a centipede, where they're really fast and nimble and they can spin around and do all kinds of shit. I still think even a very hardcore, like even practiced tree that's like figured it out, like, okay, I'm sentient now, I'm about to fuck people up. I think I could still defeat a tree that had gained that much, knowledge of life.
I don't know, man. I watched that Lord of the Rings, man. Them trees ain't nothing to fuck with. They're like Wu-Tang.
See, those are treants, and I feel like that's a mythological creature. That's a little different. They have like faces and such, and they have weapons and things. I mean, like, I guess, that's another level. That's the next level of evolution. So now they figured out, okay, I can use either like a fence post, or I can use something else to attack these humans with, and they have like a speech and a language and things like that. Then it gets more difficult, because then they're going to plan. I mean, then you got to get your buddies together and, fuck them up first.
Like, what if the tree knew like kung fu? What if it was like oh, and it was like Spruce Lee?
Spruce Lee would be pretty. He would be a badass, dude. See, now that would depend. Now we're talking even further, dude. Now we're talking about a tree that's developed like limbs and joints and things like that. Now, is this tree smaller? Is this tree more human size, or does it still look like a tree? You know what I mean? Has it started to grow some sort of actual limbage to where, elbows and, things where it's able to perform?
Come on, man. Like, this ain't no bitch-ass tree. I'm not talking about no little bitch-ass tree. We're talking about Spruce Lee, son.
Are we talking about like a my name is Gort, or whatever the fuck his name is? What is the tree?
His name is Gork. What are you talking about?
What is the tree in Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, yeah, that's Groot.
Yeah, is it like a Groot-shaped tree person?
I don't know. He just.
Or is it like a tree from the ground that say the trees came alive and they lived for like 500-600 years, and they started to evolve and adapt and be like, more human-like after a while?
No, it's more like the giving tree. From that children's book, The Giving Tree. That was a sad story.
I don't remember it.
You don't remember The Giving Tree? Dude, that was a sad story.
Well, I don't remember it. What was it about?
Dude, The Giving Tree, man. It's like this guy, like, there's this kid, and he goes up the tree, and the tree, like, gives him apples and all this stuff. And, like, he gets older, and then, like, he, like, ends up cutting down the tree and shit to, like, build a house. And then, like, he gets old to where, like, he's all decrepit. And then, like, he's like, oh, I need to sit down because I'm tired and I had a hard life. And he's able to sit on the stump and stuff. And the tree's, like, all sad because, like, this dude just, like, used him for fucking everything his whole life and didn't give no shits about this tree.
So there was like a sentient, there was like a narration.
Yeah, it's the far left environmental agenda at play.
All I'm saying is, the book is written from the perspective of the tree.
I don't know. It's a fucking children's book. We shouldn't even went down that road.
Well, don't bring shit up if you don't know what the fuck it is.
Most people have read The Giving Tree, Dave. I'm sorry that, like, your fucking childhood was horrible and your parents didn't care about you. And they never read you any stories.
I mean, that was actually, like, the legitimate truth. They didn't care at all.
You were raised by...
I was actually raised by a herd of bees.
A herd of bees?
Yeah, I mean, once what it's called a socket of bees grows into a herd, and then that herd will typically, like, migrate around, and they found me as a baby next to a dirt side gas station. I don't remember what it was called. It was owned by this old man, But they found me and they raised me. I can speak all different kinds of bee languages. It's not really a language. It's more of